What's good with you guys, man? It's Grind Life Productions back at it again with another video. I hope you guys have been doing good. I hope you guys have been taking care of yourselves. And most importantly, I hope you guys have been handling your business. And I hope you've been standing on business. Because we live in a world where a lot of people, they feel as though they need to tell everybody their problems. They feel as though that whenever something happens to them, they feel as though they need to tell the world about these things as if people actually care. But I'm here to tell you that people really don't care. They really don't. So you shouldn't care either. You shouldn't care either. You should be worried about yourself. You should be worried about your situation. And you shouldn't be worried about the thoughts or the opinions of other people. Because I'm going to tell you one thing. You go out telling people your business, all they're going to do is criticize you. That's really all they're going to do. They're just going to criticize you. Because we live in a world where everybody wants to be a critic, but nobody wants to offer solutions. Everybody wants to be a critic, but nobody wants to offer solutions. And some of the solutions that these people offer to you, they're not even good solutions. They're actually situations that you just don't want to be in. But you feel as though that you need to seek the validation by telling these people what you're going through when you really don't. You really don't, because their thoughts may influence your decisions into making a bad move. So it's best for you not to go that route. It's best for you just to handle that on your own. Or if you want to go into the professional setting, like talking to like a mentor, paying for a mentor, or going to a therapist, do that by all means. But telling other people about your problems, just don't do that. Do not do that, because your mind may be set on a certain decision, but as soon as somebody tells you something different, you're questioning yourself. You're questioning your gut feeling. You're questioning everything that you perceived about the situation. It's been a couple of times when I told some people about things I was going through, and like in the back of my head, I was already set in stone on making a certain decision. But as soon as I told this person about what I was going through and what I was going to do, my decision changed. My decision changed because like I let their thoughts influence my decision, and I was just thinking too hard on it. I was thinking too hard on it. If you really need help with something, go to God. Go to God about that. You got to. You got to. It's better to just keep those problems between you and God, because God is not going to judge you. All these people out here, they will judge you. They will judge you. We live in an evil world. We live in an evil society where everybody is hypocrites. People, they see you do bad things and they get on you. But whole time, like behind closed doors, they're doing even worse things than you. They're doing even worse things than you. So you can't even rely on these people. You really can't, because it's no point. It's no point. All you can do is just keep it moving. All you can do is just do your best. If you make a couple of mistakes along the way, that's all right. That's all right. You can always learn from those mistakes. Every mistake, every so-called regret that you may have, it's just a life lesson. It's just a life lesson. Sometimes we need to make mistakes. Not to say that I'm telling you to just go out here and just do stupid stuff when you know it's not a good move. Like that's not it at all. That's not it at all. I'm just saying you just need to have like discernment with like the whatever you get into. You just need to be aware. You just need to be aware, because sometimes we get blindsided. In life, you get blindsided. Things just happen unexpectedly. You don't really know what's going to come out of it. But I mean, you just got to go through the process and you got to trust the process. And trusting the process is the most important thing. Trusting the process is the most important thing. I experienced this yesterday. This probably doesn't coincide with like the topic of today, but trusting the process is a serious thing because when I was at work yesterday, because like I'm a server at a restaurant, I saw one of my coworkers. She was getting like way more tables than me, and I only had one. She had multiple at a time. So I'm like, you know what? All right, let me just take this table right here. And then everybody got on me saying, no, no, don't take that table. That's in her section. I'm like, bro, but she got all these tables, and I only had one so far. Only had one so far. Fast forward to the end of the night, I ended up making more money than she did. I ended up making more money than she did. So you see, I was acting out. I was acting out just because like I couldn't trust the process, just because I saw things wasn't going my way, and I almost got bitter. Almost got bitter, but in reality, I should have just got better. I should have just got better. I should have spoke up and shouldn't just said that, hey, yeah, she's getting a lot of tables, so can I at least get one? But I ain't do that. I just stood around and I just took matters into my own hands without speaking up. So yeah, man, I should have just trusted the process. But yeah, it has its benefits. Has its benefits. But back to the topic of not telling everybody your problems. Not everybody needs to know what you go through. Some things are better off just kept personal. Sometimes you got to keep certain things personal. Sometimes you don't have to let people into what's going on in your life, because as soon as you tell them, they're going to tell everybody else. They're going to be like, "Oh, you won't believe what such and such told me." And everybody's in your business now. You probably told that one person, but now everybody knows, especially if you doing that at the workplace, bro. Everybody in the workplace know. So everybody's judging you. Everybody's judging you. Some of them might even clown you. That's really foul, but hey, it can happen. It can happen. So those are really just things you got to look out for. Like for real. For real, because like when you keep your mouth shut and you don't tell people what's going on, it's better that way. It's better that way because that gives you the opportunity to figure it out by yourself. You got to figure it out by yourself. You get to maneuver by yourself. You don't need the validation of other people unless it's somebody who you trust, unless it's somebody who you know personally that wouldn't tell anybody else about what you're going through. Bro, don't be just telling your information out to everybody, bro, because not everybody is your friend. Not everybody is your friend. There's a lot of people out here that want to see your downfall, but they not going to tell you that. They're not going to tell you that. They're not going to tell you that, yeah, they just don't want to see you being great. They're not going to let you know that. They're not going to let you know that because like they really a wolf in sheep's clothing. That's what they really are. So it's like as soon as you give them that advantage, as soon as you give them that step up to crush you, they're gonna take that and run with it. They're gonna run a whole 400-meter dash with that. They not gonna play around. They're gonna be like, oh yeah, ammo, let's get it on. And you probably didn't even do anything to these people. They just got demons in them. They just got demons in them, and they just got a lot of hate in their hearts. But that's how some people are. So that you just really just got to be aware of that. Really got to be aware of that, because when you tell people your problems, they really prey on your downfall behind closed doors. I remember this one of my coworkers at my job, she had told me that because I was trying to get this thing started for the brand, like Grind Light Productions. I was trying to get that started, and I told her, and she was like, yeah, just make sure you don't tell everybody about what you're gonna do, because some people really be working like some dark practices to make sure those things don't fall into fruition. And when she said that, I really started thinking, I'm like, dang, That's really crazy. That's really crazy. And it's like, shoot, I don't even put it past, like, I believed it. 'Cause I'm like, yo, people really be on some crazy stuff out here, bruh. Like, for real, they be doing witchcraft, all types of stuff, just because, like, you doing a good thing, just because you doing a productive thing. They don't want to see you flourish, bro. They don't want to see you flourish. So they gonna pray against you anything that you do. They gonna pray against you anything that you do. So, like, when that happens, you really just gotta listen to what you really just gotta listen to what Kendrick Lamar said. You gotta listen to what Kendrick Lamar said. He said, sometimes, I'm not gonna say like the N word, but he just said sometimes you just gotta pop out and show people. You got to. You got to. You got to. Don't tell them what you're gonna do. Just do it. Just do it. Get it done. Follow through with it. Because that's what they're not expecting. They're expecting you to tell them what you're gonna do so they can hate on it, so they could bash you, so they could bring you down. That's what they're expecting, but they're not really expecting you to come out with it. Because it's like, once you come out with it, they like, bro, they don't have any control. You strip them of all type of control. You strip them of all power. They have no power over what you do. They have no power over what you got going on. It's all gone. It's all gone. So, yeah, that's what they hate. That's what they hate. Shoot, I get so many people on YouTube hating on me every day. They always saying, "Oh no, you should be doing this." But I don't see them doing nothing. These people they don't got no subscribers. They don't got no videos on their channel. They not doing nothing that I'm doing, but they all want to critique me and stuff like that. Some people, they be having some gems, but some people just be blatantly hating. And I'm like, bro, I'm not listening to you. I'm not listening to you because you want me to fall down. You just mad that you didn't know what I was going to do. I know it's this quote. It says, never let the left hand know what the right hand is doing. Never let it happen. Just make it happen. Just make it happen. If you really want something for yourself, make it happen. Make it happen. I'm through talking because I realized, like, as I grew up, and I'm only 22 years old, so I'm still young. But as I've been growing up, and like as I get older, the more I talk about things, the less I do things. I'm gonna say that again. The more that I talk about things, the less I actually act on them. The less action I take, because it's like, oh yeah, I'm getting this high of telling everybody of what I'm gonna do, telling everybody of what I got going on in the future, and I feel like a big man. I feel like I got it all going on, but in reality, nothing is happening because I'm not doing anything. The only thing I'm doing is chatting. We need to stop chatting. We need to stop chatting. We don't got time for that. We don't got time for that. We don't got time to chat no more. We just got to put in that action, because action makes it all come true. Action makes it all come true. Without the hard work, what is there? What is there? If you're not putting in that work, like, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're not doing anything. You're just waiting for something to happen, when in reality, you should be going out there and taking it. You should be going out there and taking it. Like, if it's yours, then go out there and get it. If you want it for yourself, go out there and get it. Put in the work. Make it come to you. Make it come to you. Don't just talk about it. You got to be about it. You got to be about it. Like, bro, if I was just telling people about, like, me starting Grind Life Productions, me starting a motivational channel, I never would have started it. I never would have started it, because I would have been so caught up in just talking about it. It's like, bro, I don't got time to start it, because I was like, shoot, I got a story to tell people. I got I got something to talk about, but it's like, I'm not doing anything. And it's like, did I really believe in my goals in the first place? Did I really believe I can do this for myself in the first place? Because a lot of people, they say things that they're going to do, but they don't even believe they can do it. They talk all this good talk. They say they're going to do all these good things, but they don't even believe that they can make that happen. They don't even believe that they can make that happen, but they want to tell other people about it, though, because they want that validation, People have said, oh yeah, I'm gonna be a millionaire. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have all these big houses. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have all these assets. But what are they doing? What are they doing? All you see is them procrastinating. All you see is them going out to parties. All you see is them wasting money. Shoot, sometimes they probably asking you for money because they just don't have it, but they saying they want to do all these great things. If you want to do all these great things, wouldn't your actions show that? Wouldn't your actions show that? You cannot judge a person by what they talk about. You got to judge a person by their actions because it's all about pattern recognition. It's all about pattern recognition. Now, if this person is showing patterns of always talking about things, but they're never doing any things, then yeah, that person is chatting and they fake. But if this person is just constantly putting in action and they rarely talk about what they're doing, but they just pop out with it, hey, that's a real person right there. That's a real person right there. That's a real person that knows what they want out of life. That's a real person that knows what they want out of life. But yeah, man, you got to know what you want. You got to be on it, and you can't worry about the validation of other people because other people don't even got nothing going on. Other people don't even got nothing going on. So many people on YouTube that say, "Oh, they hate on other people, but they don't even got not one video to their name. They don't got like no subscribers or anything." Now I understand, like, bro, this virtual reality is not true reality. It's not. But even in real life, they don't even have nothing going on. Some of these people don't even got jobs. Some of these people don't even got jobs. So it's like, bro, I can't even worry about these people, man. I just sit back and laugh. I used to respond to the hate comments and stuff, but now I don't even say anything anymore because it's like I don't even care. I really don't care. So say what you want. Criticize me all you want. I'm not even going to respond to it. I'm not even going to engage in the negativity because it doesn't bring me anything. It brings me absolutely nothing in return. So why would I respond to it? Doesn't make any sense to me. Doesn't benefit me. So forget it. Forget it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it because they want your attention so bad. They want your energy so bad. But will they get it? No. No, because they don't deserve it. They don't deserve it. You're going to have to work a little bit harder for that one. It's gotten to the point where, shoot, my haters, they converse with themselves. Like, I was literally in a comment section. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I was literally in my comments the other day. Bro, they literally just conversing with themselves, bro, because I'm not there. So, I mean, I guess they need something to keep the fire burning. So it's like, yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, man, that's what it is, bro. That's what it is. So stop telling everybody your problems. Make your own decisions. Don't let other people influence what you got going on. If you really feel like you can make something happen, then hey, you go out there and you make it happen, and you don't stop until you get it done. Don't stop till you get enough. Like Michael Jackson said, don't stop till you get enough. Keep on going till you get enough. But yeah, man, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys got something inspirational out of this video, and I hope I revealed something to you that you didn't realize before. I appreciate all the support that I've been getting on these videos. You guys know I got to stay consistent. You got to keep on going, got to keep on fighting because it's a long-term fight. We're not going to get everything in the short term, but in the long term, that's where all the riches are. So we're going to keep on fighting until we get what's ours. But yeah, follow me on Instagram at grind_CJ27, and also follow my TikTok as well, which is Grind Life Productions. But with that being said, I'm signing out. Peace.